Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is March 27th, 2025, and we're diving into 3D Systems' latest earnings report for the fourth quarter and full year of 2024. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. 3D Systems has been a pioneer in the 3D printing industry, and their latest financial results provide a lot to discuss, especially with the recent developments in their regenerative medicine program and cost reduction initiatives.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. 3D Systems reported a fourth quarter revenue of $111 million, a slight decrease from the previous year. However, the full year revenue was $440 million, which is above the lower end of their guidance range. John, what are your thoughts on their revenue performance?
While the revenue did see a slight dip in Q4, it's important to note that the full year revenue was impacted by a $9 million reduction due to changes in accounting estimates for their regenerative medicine program. Despite this, they managed to stay within their guidance range, which is commendable. The gross profit margin for Q4 was 31.0%, down from 38.3% last year, primarily due to these accounting changes.
And what about their profitability?
The net loss for Q4 was $33.7 million, a significant improvement from the previous year's loss of $292.7 million. This improvement is largely due to a reduction in impairment charges. However, the adjusted EBITDA for Q4 was a loss of $19.1 million, indicating ongoing challenges in achieving profitability.
Cost reduction and strategic initiatives. 3D Systems has announced a new cost reduction initiative expected to deliver over $50 million in savings. They also plan to sell their Geomagic software platform for $123 million. How do these moves position the company for the future?
These strategic initiatives are crucial for 3D Systems as they aim to improve their financial health. The cost reduction plan is expected to yield significant savings, which will help them achieve positive adjusted EBITDA by the end of 2025. The sale of Geomagic will further strengthen their balance sheet, adding to their cash reserves of $171 million and aiding in debt reduction, particularly the retirement of over 50% of their convertible notes due in 2026.
Product innovation and market position. 3D Systems has been active in product innovation, especially in the healthcare and industrial sectors. Can you elaborate on their recent developments?
Absolutely. 2024 was a landmark year for 3D Systems in terms of innovation. They launched numerous products in both healthcare and industrial markets. Notably, they secured the largest contract in their history in the dental market, reinforcing their leadership. Their collaboration with Daimler Truck highlights the potential for significant savings in the spare parts market, which is projected to reach $8 billion by 2027. These initiatives underscore their commitment to maintaining a competitive edge through innovation.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 16 cents for 3D Systems, but the actual adjusted EPS came in at 19 cents. What does this tell us about the company's performance relative to expectations?
The adjusted EPS of -19 cents was slightly below the forecast by 0.03 cents, which indicates that while the company is making strides in cost reduction and innovation, they are still facing challenges in achieving profitability. The miss, though minor, suggests that there are still hurdles to overcome, particularly in terms of operational efficiencies and market conditions.
Key takeaways. In summary, 3D Systems has shown resilience in a challenging market environment with a full-year revenue of $440 million and strategic initiatives aimed at cost savings and innovation. While they missed the EPS forecast slightly, their focus on strengthening their balance sheet and product innovation positions them well for future growth. John, any final thoughts?
3D Systems is on a promising path with their strategic initiatives and product innovations. The upcoming sale of Geomagic and the cost reduction plan are positive steps towards achieving sustainable profitability. Investors should keep an eye on their progress in the coming quarters.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on 3D Systems' performance in the comments below.